look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Buffaloes head coach before the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating in the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Buffaloes ready to kick it away first. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Reddick. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Cheek. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Bridges.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Strong, firm tackle. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's a little room there. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Reddick. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Bears!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
The Bears offense will come out to go on the attack for the 1st time. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Dropping back, it's Cobb.
Oh,
New
no.
point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top-5 team to reach the college football.
To still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right?
Man.
It comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Working the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. Finding some room. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Duarte. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Just can't let him score.
It'll be
You can't let him score. I know.
long. Back to pass. It's Cheek. Got it.
Good.
He'll be stopped short
Yes.
of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Following the
Go
completion,
forward
we get
to
a
the
stoppage to
defense.
check out the injured player. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No, ready to begin this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Makes the grab. It's Sims. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's big. Get the passing game going, get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced for them.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside, it's Wiggins. Dragged down at the
Run again,
43,
because
For a reason, he's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on this.
Yes, go.
Could be an alley. And this defense is a half a bit.
You can hand the football, and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's number 2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy.
They just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Give to the fullback. And he's knocked down. How aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. To throw, it's Cobb. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
We started, so that's good. Let's go down here and score. Oh, they scored a field goal.
The run
let's
inside.
think about
It's
that.
Wiggins. Second and 9. right back to the well. And they swarm him on. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking for his man in the middle. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Smashes through the tackle. And someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
1st and 15 here. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk.
Slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Keep this drive moving. The give on the inside. And just wedges it ahead of the 49. Pulls and fires complete. Now they're really starting to. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
Too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Cobb. He'll try to do it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked.
Get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Now, you've seen the Evan positions.
The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the half. From the gun, the ground game. He breaks a tackle. Showed off just about every.
Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football.
Have enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They'll say he goes out of bounds, marking it.
They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab. Oh, what a cut! Snags it and he's open. 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed to. Buffalo's hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The option, he'll keep it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 30.
I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the
Turning it on. He gets what they do on first down. It's a draw. And they're able to shove him to the turn of the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's a hit. He'll pull it down. He gets it up to midfield.
He just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
They thought they could just... They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity.
Take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Under fire. They got
Him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
And that's a big throw.
Quarterback on the keeper. Might have a chance. Across the 50-yard line.
To be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down.
You run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is denied, cannot get to the first for better starting field position for this offense. The give out of the gun. They're trying to
Important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Defense there to stop him after a gain.
I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So
they go back to work in the final period of this one.
It's been a close game so far right now.
Guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a flat 10. They'll go to the counter play. They didn't get a push at all.
Is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time.
On 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. He gets here to take a 4th quarter lead. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Colorado! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. Breaks into the open. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
You see how their defense
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the left side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Can't let him score. We gotta stop him. Try to flip the field like this.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bridges. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw. It's Cheek. Pocket breaking down. And they got
Got a
it.
sack.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Good job. Good job.
Closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bears decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The ball hits at the 5. That cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys.
And you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down. And
ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the defense snows him.
Challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what the...
A third and long. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Finds a tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on third down. We'll have it first and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now.
Wait just a second here, guys. They are sending out the field goal unit after all. I also thought they might go for it in this situation. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The defense able to hold them to a field goal on that last drive, and now this offense will try to answer, and they need a touchdown. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. It's Cheek. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Still running up.
Oh shit, he gone.
Took it all.
Oh, damn, they stopped him just in time.
Down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again.
Yes.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Snowed under by the defense. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Duarte. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24.
You can stop right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Trying to run, it's Reddick. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Alright, still got a little time left.
It just gives you a
That's enough time for us to draw down the field.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point.
He injured. Damn.
And we are all tied up in the 4th. They march 79
Come back
yards
to
on
him.
the drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Out of the end zone.
Oh.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one. Right back to him on the ground.
Oh.
Maybe some room here. Back. 1st and 10 for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress.
Making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
Costly turnover in a tie game. Taking it the other way. And with the pick 6. Touchdown, Baylor. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step.
You're a quarterback to make plays, and you got to call plays like this where it's a pass, and he still takes off and gets the 1st down. It's his time. It's the 4th quarter.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
The air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. The Buffaloes leap back on top.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Big point after here, looking for the
Tom Brady, yes, right there.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw.
So our defense gonna do real quick.
Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Yes.
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long
Just need
from
a
the
pick.
26.
Just need a pick 6. That's all you need.
Gonna run it.
Oh, he's running.
He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. He came so in possession from their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go.
Second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those
Maybe a crease.
Yes, go. We got it.
40.
We got it, baby. We got it.
Inside. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They move on top here on the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to get the extra point, to make it a touchdown game, and there might be 2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown. Looking to throw its cheek. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.